Well, Tom, the fall colors are here and you have some 906 Weather Watcher photos to show us.
Yeah, not so much fall colors tonight, but there's still some beautiful sky colors we can get here in Upper Michigan in the fall time. Bonnie V sent this in. She's north of Manistee here on one of the inland lakes, and the sky color was actually reflecting off the water this evening here. Thanks, Bonnie, for sending that in. Just a beautiful photo right there. And then we got a moon photo tonight, and it is the harvest moon tonight. Full moon, harvest moon tonight. And Kev from West Ishpeming Westwood sent this in here, and you can see just a beautiful shot of the moon here, and you can see some clouds within the moon there. You can see some of the clouds, still though a beautiful shot, but these are the clouds right here that are on the satellite picture here. And as we put this into motion, we're not seeing not much in the way of clouds across portions of the central UP and across the western UP. But Becca, as you notice off to the east, there's definitely more in the way of cloud cover from Seney eastward towards Sault Ste. Marie, and then in lower Michigan we do have some rain with those clouds. You can see heavy rain across portions of the Detroit area back towards Lansing. This heavy rain though thankfully is going to stay to our south. We could definitely use the rain, but we don't need 4 inches of rain like the Detroit area is expecting here over the next 24 hours. More on your weather forecast here. Let's fire up Max 1 and you can see current temperatures where we've seen the clearing. Temperatures have fallen off here into the 40s, while closer to the shorelines of the Great Lakes, it is around 50 or the 50s. And even in the eastern UP, where we have more in the way of clouds, temperatures are still in the 50s. High temperatures today, most of this before sunrise, in the 60s and lower 70s. Wind gusts today, most of this was in the morning as the winds were turning a little bit more west to northwesterly, and we were starting to see that cooler air come on in. We had wind gusts in the lower 40s for the Keweenaw Peninsula, wind gusts anywhere between 30 and 40 miles per hour. Officially at the Weather Service today, right before sunrise, temperatures in the 60s. 67 was today's high, 46 was the low. Downtown Marquette at the U.S. Coast Guard once again before sunrise, 71 was today's high, 56 the low. 46 and 55, you can see the numbers here for low temperatures. These were this evening. As we look at 3 things to know, it's going to be a cool to chilly overnight across the UP. More sunshine for Wednesday, especially by the time we get to Wednesday afternoon, but rain chances are back in our forecast for Thursday, especially in the eastern UP. That's definitely a late September-like weather forecast for the next 7 days, with temperatures in the 60s through the weekend and into early next week, maybe a touch milder for early next week. Your extended forecast for your UP community coming up here in just a bit. So there's your clouds off to the east tonight into the eastern UP and northern Ontario, but I think all of Upper Michigan remains dry. The exception tonight will be across portions of Baraga, Marquette, and Elgin counties, and those rain showers aren't going to amount to much either. Lows tonight around 40 or the 40s away from the Great Lakes, even some 30s inland. Tomorrow, bright, beautiful sunshine, but as you can see, still on the cooler side. And then as we take you into Thursday, you can see more rain starts to move on in, and some of those rain showers continue into the daytime on Friday. That's because of a storm system here. I showed you on the high-resolution radar when Becca was with me. All that rain down there, that's part of this storm system here. High pressure's in control of our weather for the daytime on Wednesday, but on Thursday, this low moves into Lake Huron, and just close enough here where we're going to get some clouds and some rain as we go into the daytime on Thursday and also for Thursday night. And then as we go into the daytime on Friday, a storm system from the west will approach, and that will bring us a chance of rain. Your UP community extended forecast. Marquette County got temperatures in the 50s closer to Lake Superior for your Wednesday, 60s as you go well inland, and then temperatures for highs right around 60 or the 60s Thursday through the weekend. For the eastern UP, we'll see temperatures in the 50s to around 60 for Wednesday, and this is probably the spot that stands the best chance of rain for Thursday with highs in the 50s. And then as we go into Delta County and Escanaba, we'll see temperatures in the 60s for Wednesday, around 60 for Thursday. There is a chance of rain on Thursday as well here, same for Marquette County, but your better chances are going to be east of Marquette and Escanaba, and then 60s for Friday and into the weekend. For the interior west, we could have frost here tomorrow night. Otherwise, expect daytime highs Wednesday through the weekend in the 60s. And then for the Keweenaw Peninsula, some frost possible tomorrow night well inland. Otherwise, we are looking at temperatures for highs pretty much right around 60, or the 60s might be a tad bit cooler, closer to Lake Superior and Keweenaw Bay tomorrow afternoon. Becca, we'll